Hello, and welcome back to Zelda Classic Randomizer Super. Last time I got the blue ring, tunic, half damage, double defense. The only thing that hurts does half the damage it used to. Great, cool. Alright, next. Go to the dark world. Oh, I hate when it does that. There, that's better. Alright. See, where was that now? Where there used to be a heart container. Well, actually, in the second quest, that heart container wasn't there. That's right. That was only for the first quest, at least in the base game. There was nothing here in the second quest normally. Let's see. Well, I already have the upgraded shield. I think I still have the bait item, so. And I have enough keys, actually, so yeah, we'll just hold on to. We'll just keep that there until I need one of those other items. Actually, I don't know. By then, I might forget that that's there. So, actually, I think I'll just take an extra key since there are so many dungeons in this game. I mean, there's 16 counting first and second quest, plus like 35 or 36 others, something like that. Granted, you don't have to play through all of them, but. Okay, I think that's the dungeon I was looking for in the previous video. Yeah, uh-huh. Oh, okay. Trying to think of what music this was. Yeah, no, it's just a remix of the original dungeon music for the main base game. Remixed. Sitting here for a second thinking, dang, this music sounds familiar. Gee, I wonder why. Stopwatch. Is there anything down there? Well, let's not go there yet. Let's see what's up here first. Boss door. I don't have that key yet. By the way, take that. Oh, dungeon map. Okay. Well, I don't need those dungeon maps for the main game dungeons. Frick. Like I've said before in other videos, if I all the times I've played the main base game, if I still need the dungeon maps, well, yeah, something wrong with that picture. Whether actual NES cartridges in the late 80s throughout the early mid 90s, PC emulation in the late 90s, 3DS Virtual Console, Switch NES Online, one way or the other, with all the times I've played the main base game, if I still need those dungeon maps, I am the dumbest person in gaming history. Well, I quite possibly am anyways, but that's beside the point. No! Gee, way to point out the obvious. He might as well have said, "Hi, your name is Link. Do you know that?" I mean, Aqua meant this again. Again, and I don't know if it's too bad or a good thing that this game don't have voice acting, because you just know if it did, he'd be laughing at you. You moron! You went the wrong way! I mean, you know he's trying to be sadistic. I mean, if he was really trying to be helpful, like I said a few videos ago in this playthrough, if he was really trying to be helpful, he would have been at the opposite end of that tunnel telling it not to go that way in the first place. Yeah. Right now, he's just laughing his moron, you went the wrong way. Anything down there after these guys are defeated, obviously. Oh yeah? Think so, huh? No, just the compass. Never mind. Oh. Okay, I'm going in circles again. Fine, screw you, game. Wait a minute, go back. Okay, apparently this isn't one of those. Okay. Haven't been over this way yet. Oh, well, I can't fight him yet. I still don't have that item. Dang it! Tired of running into bosses I can't defeat yet. Okay, so where... is it down there? No, I've already been down there. I guess maybe I was supposed to take that tunnel in this room. Last time I was here, I didn't. Went straight up, as you saw there, as you see there on that map. I don't know, maybe I was supposed to go underground. Take the warp passageway tunnel, whatever you want. The underground tunnel, the secret passageway, whatever you want to call it. Maybe I was supposed to go that way. No screen cap maps for the dungeons, even after you get the map item. Wait a minute, this is just gonna go back. Okay, big deal. I still don't have that item yet. Okay, well that was a waste of time too. Yeah, I can't. Screw you, game. I can't even go back the way I came either, since there's no pushable block open. Screw you, screw you, screw you. Turd. I can't fight him yet. Don't have the item required. He's still invincible yet. Okay, so that wasn't the thing. But what am I missing then? And right about now would probably be a good time to point out for those who may be watching this that yes, I have played this version of the game before, but only a few times. Nowhere near enough to memorize the way through every dungeon, unlike the main base game that I've probably played close to, if not over, hundreds of times in one format or another. Those dungeons I have memorized. These ones like this, no. So this will still be somewhat of a blind playthrough to some small degree. I mean, I remember some things about this version of the game, like that thing with that freaking, whatever that is, that exclamation mark ring thing. I remember that from previous playthroughs, where if I don't get that in that cave above ground, that location that I did, that's what is in that dungeon instead of the blue ring. Remember that from previous playthroughs, but okay, can't go that way because I don't have the boss key yet. If I'm remembering correctly, I can't get the boss key because that stupid freaking dig dogger boss in the bottom right corner room screen. You got to defeat him to get the boss key, if I'm remembering correctly. And until could have swore there was another. Yeah, the map. There's a series of rooms up above where I am right now. Besides just the boss room. Wait a minute, hold on. Am I really that stupid again? Oh no, okay, never mind. I can't get past him to bomb the upper wall there. Okay, never mind. I was thinking I might have missed a bombable wall or something in the upper wall up there that leads up from here, but no. Can't get past him to do so. Okay, so it's... yeah. Unless it's in this room. Off the... yeah, it wouldn't surprise me. They do that a lot of the... okay, this ain't one of the... oh, yeah. A secret is in the lone rock by the lake. What lone rock by what lake? What? Oh, this was just for his hint? Apparently so. Well, what's the point in that? All this just so he could tell me that. Okay, well, what am I missing here? I know there was... That's why I came to this dungeon above any others. So I remember there's a way to get the whistle item in this dungeon. Again, that's why I came here now instead of going to any other dungeon or any other spot on the world map. So I remember you can get the whistle in this. How? That I don't remember. Well, some people who have been watching my videos have said they wanted to see blind playthroughs. Well, here you go. Not totally blind, but might as well be right now. Oh, wait a minute, wait a minute, wait a minute. Oh no, isn't this one I already took? Going the opposite direction to get there in the first place. No, it's not, okay. Ha ha ha. Ah, there it is. That's either it or it's another tunnel. Actually, given the lack of rooms left, it can't be. That's got to be the... Yep, there it is. I knew it. Like I said, that's the reason I came to this dungeon in the first place instead of going anywhere else on the game or in the game on the world map. I remember that being here. Now that I have that, I get there from here. Yeah, I think so. Oops. Keep forgetting I can't swim. Where is it? There it is. Haha, you're no longer invincible, buddy. Well, you are if I keep missing you. Yep, that's what I thought. Okay, now. Yeah. Ow! Watch where you're throwing those swords, Buster. This is the boss? What? Oh. Now you see why everybody loves wall masters. Yeah, uh-huh. Loves. Right. Alright, now, this time without being distracted by joking about this being the dungeon boss, actually paying attention to what I'm doing this time. Last time I was too busy trying to be a sarcastic joker and talk about what? This is the boss? So much so I got distracted and the wall master grabbed me again. Oh, he splits into 3. Okay. Of course, in the main game, you can now leave the room if the door isn't locked. Once you defeat one of the go leave the room, come back in, and the other 2 would be gone too. Little glitch in the main base game, but again, that only works if the door didn't lock shut behind you. Then obviously you can't leave because you're locked in. But oh, can always use those. More health. Gonna need that where I'm going next. Now that I have the flute. Well, again, technically, according to the screen, the start screen that displays all of the items found in the game and the names of them. Apparently, it's supposed to be called the recorder, but back in the day, we all just called it the flute. Like the second game that followed, A Link, Adventure of Link, or frick, even the third game, A Link to the Past, was the flute. So they didn't start calling it an ocarina until Link's Awakening. And then, of course, the next game that followed it, the game that, in my opinion, is still the best game in the entire history of video games. A game that even has the word ocarina in its very title. Yeah. Anyways. Can't remember if the dungeon I want to go to next is in the light world or the dark world. I mean, I know the location of it, and I remember I needed the whistle to get into it. But again, I can't remember if it's light or dark world. And I also remember it can be a little, either it or the one after it has points that can be a little, oh, wait a minute, that's not a potion shop anymore. That's right. Dang it. Still used to the base normal game where this is a potion shop. Okay, never mind then. Actually, now that I think about that, you can use the whistle. Granted, only in the first quest in the main game. Or in the second quest, rather. Didn't work like that in the first quest, I meant to say. In the second quest, this would have been one of the heart containers. Here it's whatever the frick this parchment does for you. Yeah. I now have it. I think I'd rather have the heart container that would have been there in the main base game, but okay, fine. Again, in the second quest only, this one would only be 10 rupees, so... Yeah. Okay, it's $20 more than it would be in the main game, but... And again, before anybody could ask how I remember all this, again, when you're talking about the main base game, you're talking about the game that I've played more than any other video game in the entire history of video games, by far. NES cartridges, PC emulation, 3DS Virtual Console, Switch NES Online, one way or the other. Yeah. Not even a challenge. Not even a competition. By far, the game I've played more than any other, ever. Which again, if I rated my favorite games by how many times I played them, then this would be the shoe-in for #1 of all time. But I tend to not do that because that gives an unfair advantage to the older games. Obviously, I haven't played Breath of the Wild or Dragon Quest XI as much as I've played this game, simply because the other two didn't exist anywhere near as long. So yeah, I don't base my game ratings on how many times I've played them, but yeah, if, being the figurative word there, I did, then yes, this would be the #1 game without question. Anyways, on this screen, again, I can't remember if it's light or dark world, but I guess I'd find out. Okay, it was the light world after all, okay. Ah, cool. Portrait of Ruin. 13th Street music. Sweet! My favorite music track in that game. Which I think I pointed out a multitude of times when I played through the game last year. Yeah. Actually, wait a minute. Did I want to go? No, not for this one. No. Right, off to the left. Okay, well, I'm gonna need the... Probably should go get the ladder, but can't. I'm lazy. I want what's in this dungeon first. If I can do so. This one might not be as easy as getting the blue ring from the tunic dungeon earlier. See, I think to get to the item I'm here for, I think I gotta bomb the upper wall here. There is a secret passage in this room, but I don't think I want to get, again, to get to the item I'm here for, I don't think I want to go that way. Damn keys. That's right, these are the super powered ones, I think. Oh, goody. Cole's voice. Okay, well, I don't want to go that way. Can't go that way. What am I saying I don't want to? I couldn't if I did want to. I think I want to go this way, I think. Oh, shoot. Now is not a time to be fuddling through items. Where's the candle? Light, dark room so I can see what I'm doing. Oh, goody, we got the... Well, you know what? I'm going to cheat this. Oh, no, I guess I can't do that. I don't have the ladder yet. Shoot. Was there a stand on the... What, on my first playthrough of the game back in 1988, that's how I handled a lot of the Blue Dark Nuts rooms. Standing on the ladder where they can't hit you and just wailing away at them. Or standing in the doorway likewise where they can't hit you and just... Cheap as hell, but it worked. Of course, I keep forgetting in this game, unlike the main base game, you have a hammer. Makes the Dark Nuts a little easier. And by the way, I still... That name, that enemy name, I still remember how it was the end of so many frickin' high school jokes in the late 80s. Dark Nuts? Yeah, never mind. I'm not going to draw any pictures beyond that point, but yeah. For those thinking a little dirty, I'm sure, yeah. Dark, yeah, never mind. Of course, I say high school because I was already 16 years old by 1988 when I started playing this game, and already near the end of my 10th grade year. Again, that's why I sometimes get a kick out of hearing people talk about video games of their childhood. What childhood? I was already 16 by then. I mean, I guess you could say still kind of childish, 16, but yeah. Video games of my childhood would have been Atari 2600 if we had one. Yes, okay, I'm old, so sue me. Born in 1971, duh. Okay, I hate those blue Poe's voice. Why am I doing that? That ain't gonna work on them. Okay, you know what? Screw them. Oh, not that way. Eh. Oh, you dirty rat. Oh, that's, never mind. That's, can't do that. Gotta open the door. Pay attention, me. I was thinking I could bomb my way through that. Again, pay attention, dummy. Oh, I'm dead. Frick it. Kill me! Okay, maybe this wasn't such a good idea coming here so soon. Well, there goes my death total. By the time I get the item I want out of here, that death total is probably going to be astronomically high. Pretty much is already, what, 16, 17 already? I'd go back for the ladder. But I don't even remember what dungeon you get that in this randomized version of the game. Besides, that's only going to help in a few spots. So actually, that would have helped greatly in the room I let myself get killed off in just now. Having the ladder would have made that a little bit. But again, I don't remember what dungeon you get the ladder in this game, in this version of the game. I mean, in the main base game, it's level 4. Well, level 4 first quest, level 6 second quest. But yeah. Actually, speaking of level 6 second quest, come back to this dungeon later. Did I do this yet? Yeah. Or no. Did now though. Wallet upgrade. Oh, there's level 6 first quest. Up there. Yeah. That would be level 6 second quest, but... Oh, wait, never mind what I was talking about earlier. I was thinking level 5 second quest, not level 6. That's level... That's level 6 second quest. Well, at least it would be if I was in the Dark World. Never mind, I was thinking level 5 second quest. Ah! Huh. Another wallet upgrade. Don't really need it in this game. Most of the items, like the blue ring, is an item you find. You don't buy it, or you don't buy it. You find it in the dungeon somewhere. All right. Well, normally you'd need the raft to get to where I'll be going next. But I have the feather, so... Well, if I do it right. Cheese my way up here. Who needs the raft in this version of the game? Level 4 first quest. Seriously, in this version of the game, the raft is completely and utterly useless. I mean, as it was even in the main base game, its only purpose was to get to this dungeon and to get to a heart container elsewhere on the world map. Now with the feather, you don't even need it for that. It's completely useless. Wizrobes already. Whoa. Hey, wait a minute. In the main game, you didn't see Wizrobes until level 6. Well, I could cheese that and jump across there with the feather like how I cheesed getting in here without the raft in the first place, but I'm not going to do that because if I remember correctly, the item I'm here for, well, right over this way, want to get that first. If I'm remembering correctly, that is. Likes. Now, in the main base game, that would be the ladder down those stairs. And I do believe it still is in this randomizer. At least with the level of randomization I chose anyways. I think. Yep, thought so. That's why I'm here now. You remember in the last dungeon I was in, I was talking about how I don't remember where the ladder was. Yeah, happened to think about it not more than 2 minutes after saying that. Like, oh yeah, that's right. In this version, yeah. It's one of the few items that didn't get randomized, location-wise. Cool. So now I don't have to worry about switching to the feather every time. Of course, I still say this game is the weirdest use for a stepladder ever thought of. You don't use it to reach high places, you use it as a makeshift bridge on demand to cross rivers. Okay. Seriously, I love this game like I was just talking about a few minutes ago. A game I played more than any others in all of gaming history, blah, blah, blah. I freaking love this game. But seriously, what kind of time restraints were in the end when they thought of that one? You're going to cross rivers by using a ladder. There's the map, and again, all the times I've played this game, if I still need the maps for these official dungeons, there's something wrong with me. I mean, you could argue there is anyways, but that's a matter of opinion and blah, 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 yeah. Boss key. Normally that'd be a small key, but yeah. Of course, normally you'd have to fight all these fire keys combos, and after all of them are defeated, push this over or down either way to open this door, but hey, that's correct. Alright, now I got the ladder. And whatever the hell that thing is supposed to be, some kind of wrecking ball. Alright, now. How did that just work? I don't even have the raft yet. You saw that. That should not have worked like that. I don't have the raft yet. And now for level 5, second quest. Which is in the exact same location but level 4 that I just completed was. Just second quest instead of first. And again, because of the location, in the normal base game you need the raft to get to it, but oops. Of course, this dungeon I can't complete right now if I wanted to, since I don't have the critical item for the main boss, but that's all right. This is another one of the dungeons that I'm not here to complete. I'm just here to get one main item out and then leave for now. Switch to hook shot since it stuns these guys. Come here, you. Ooh, I missed. Come on. Get down here. Oh, come on, you coward. Quit hiding up there where I can't hit you. There you go. Of course, again, look who's talking. I mean, this, stop hiding up there where I can't hit you, you coward. Statement is coming from someone who just not more than 10 minutes ago admitted to hiding in the doorways and to beat Blue Dark Nuts on my first playthrough. Look who's talking. Me? About being a coward and hiding where they can't hit you. Of course, that was 35 years ago, so. Can't beat him yet either. But I can get in here and get this. The level 3 sword. Cool. Which in the main base game is as good as it gets for swords. However, in this version of the game, there's still 2 more upgrades that you can find later. And now, again, I couldn't complete this dungeon if I wanted to right now, since I don't have... So... Okay, well, where's... Oh, there it goes. All right, well, let's end this video. Pick it up from here next time. As always, thanks for watching, and see ya. Bye.